What's up guys, Nax Tech here. I just wanted to go through my initial impressions of my iPad mini. So I've had this about a day now and I like some things and I don't like some things. But obviously these are my initial impressions, so they could change as I play with the device a little bit more. They could be worse, they could be better. So what I like so far is the build quality and its design. I think its design is unparalleled. I love this small bezel on the side here. It's thick enough so you can rest your hand and not touch the screen and not be a problem. And because it's so thin, the whole design looks fantastic. You have to give it to Apple there. They made a really nice looking tablet here. Obviously, you've got the home button as standard here. And it just looks fantastic. Most of it just looks like a big screen, right? Which is great. And 4:3 aspect ratio, although is great for, say, websites, because you can see a lot of the screen and its width is good, it's annoying for movies, and a lot of people use tablets for media consumption. I've got to say the Nexus 7 with its 16:9 aspect ratio screen is a lot better in terms of video playing than this, because if I quickly play a YouTube clip here, you'll see what I mean. I'll do a proper comparison, but you can see here 4:3, you get these massive black lines here above and below, and you lose a lot of screen real estate, which you won't have that problem on the Nexus 7 because it has a 16:9 aspect ratio, which is a lot better for movies. Now, another thing I don't really like about the iPad mini is actually the screen itself. The pixel density is low, it's 162, and for an Apple tablet, that it kind of sucks. And, I have noticed it, but I've probably been spoiled because I've been using stuff like the iPad 4 and the Nexus 10 with their amazing resolution displays. Stuff here just doesn't seem as sharp. It looks a little bit dull. I don't know how well this would come through camera, but there is something missing. I can read the text fine. It's not pixelated or anything like that, really, but it's nowhere near as sharp as, say, the iPhone 5 or the Nexus 10 or the iPad 4. I notice it mainly actually when I go to Google. So if I just put test in Google, already to me, I don't know, that it just looks like a little bit hazy. I'm sure that's probably not coming through on the camera. It's not horrible, but I definitely think the iPad Mini 2 will have a Retina display. That's for sure. But yeah, so far I've been kind of loving the device. I'm holding it, walking around with it in one hand, no problems. Pretty much the same as my Nexus 7. It's going to be really strong competition with my Nexus 7 and the iPad mini. I don't know who's going to win yet. It will have to come down to a few tests, which I'll actually do. So stay tuned for those, guys. And yeah, as I said before, this is just my initial review, initial impressions. These could change, but the screen being kind of low resolution and, low pixel density probably won't change. That does kind of suck in my opinion. But yeah, guys, so I see you guys later.